Hello, plant friendos. It's me, your cactus. Today we are going to be doing some plant chores. I am filming this almost directly after I've gotten better from leveling out. It's a lot of watering. Unfortunately, my Hoya carnosa compacta has mealybugs. It's just a lot of watering. So I'm going to show you kind of like what everything looks like. We have some sad plants, but it's okay. All of the rare plants are chilling because, you know, they're in cabinets to keep them comfy even when I cannot. Before we get into this plant care video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Maybe you've been binge watching my videos and you just forgot to hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the community. I'm bringing that back. Join the YouTube channel memberships. They're only $5 a month and it helps me to continue to make content full time. Hello. So I thought I would show you what some of the plants are doing and then we can kind of like go from there. Yeah, let me just show you stuff. This is a peace lily that needs to be watered. It looks like that. If you didn't watch it, I posted this video about this product called a grow cube and I was planning on using it for a lot of my plants. However, I didn't anticipate how quickly it just like runs out of water, which I know that it is a prototype, so they're gonna like, you know, do things to make it get better. For now, it's not really a feasible option for me personally. So I haven't been continuing to use that, which is why some of the peace lilies are sad. So this tiger fern, you guys, I love this fern so much, but I just don't water it enough for it to be happy. And it's so sad because I got this with Devin and Devin's is doing so good, or at least it was last time I saw him. And I can't decide if I should just get rid of it. Like, hey, maybe my Boston fern phase was just a phase and nothing more, you know? But this is just sad and it just makes me sad. I think I'm gonna actually say bye-bye to this. But you know what? It's not the saddest thing because now we have a new spot for a plant. Right there. So we'll probably end up doing is moving this spider plant right there. He also needs to water, but he's chilling otherwise. I need to water this marble queen and we need to deadhead it as well. I also would like to wipe down a lot of my plant leaves right now because a lot of them are dusty, and when plant leaves get dusty, it's easier for bugs to hide there, so we definitely don't want bugs. We also need to fill up my sweet potato vines. They are very sad right now because I haven't filled them up in like a while. Also, we need to water the cabinets and make sure that they're doing okay. I do have a couple plant updates. A couple of very exciting plants are giving us new leaves right now, so I'll definitely show you those. Also need to treat my Hoya carnosa compacta, the big one, for mealybugs. In addition, also I dropped it. I was like trying to set it up really cute on the side of this Millsbow cabinet and then it fell, and then I was trying to reposition it again and it fell a second time and I started crying. The plant's fine, but it's been thrown around a bit, so I really should just repot it because it's missing a lot of the soil in its pot. I have kept up with watering that one specifically because it's literally my child that I literally birthed myself. I could never let that one die, which is why also we're gonna treat it for the mealies. My jasmine is growing literally everywhere. It is so beautiful. It is growing up my fiddle leaf fig. It's growing up my variegated string of hearts. It's growing into my micans. It's just growing everywhere, so I'm just so happy with that. My Begonia box is taking off. Like, it is doing so much better than anticipated. Yeah, let's do the stuff. I water this with a sprayer. I am gonna be fertilizing all my plants with liquider, so you know the deal, liquider.com. Use code PLANTME_25 to get 25% off your order at checkout. It also directly supports the channel. But yeah, so we'll open up this bad boy. Careful with the Monstera. We gotta inspect. We wanna make sure everything is still good in here. Ooh, my snowdrift made a leaf. I do just wanna say, making these has been like the best thing for my mental health because now when I get sad, my plants don't have to also get sad. It does take kind of a while to water though. Cool, so we got that one watered. Now we will do the other one. Now we're gonna water this one. This is my more established cabinet. Because of that, it is easier to water. Perfect. We just want to make sure everything in there is super duper wet. So that's how I water those. I want to make sure that I don't see any crunchy moss. We want to make sure that we're only seeing nice brown, moist moss. And then I also like to try to water the leaves, like get some water on the leaves, because I just think it looks nice. It's just so cool to see like how much better it looks now than when I first made this, because it is so much more lush and full now. Like it just looks so beautiful. And my other one will eventually look like this one day. Yeah, this one I think I've had now for 3 months. I made it in March, it's currently June. The other cabinet I just made last month. So you can see we have some very beautiful Hoya, some philodendron. Our cuttings are growing in. The Elsamanii is doing so good. I think that the green part just gets sunburnt. I don't know what does that, but with all of my Elsamanii I've ever had, if there's green, it just like starts to burn. I don't know. The white leaves literally don't have that problem at all. It's just the green. So I don't know. If you have an Elsamanii and you have insight, let me know. The pink Lady Peperomia is doing so good. Yeah, I think our Elsamanii has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves now, which is the most I've ever let a plant get before cutting it. Also, this Elsamanii that I am sending to someone just put out a new leaf. And it is variegated, so that is super exciting for them. Very excited to tell them the news. We've been letting it unfurl a bit so that it can live its best life. Ring of Fire right here is giving us a new leaf. The Burley Marks is doing so good. Here is my variegated Monstera cutting. It has like this minty kind of yellow variegation on it. I'm really excited to see what happens with this. Down the line, the other leaf down there, you can also see has some green, darker green on green action. Our mini shake is doing very well. Our Indo Mint Adansonii is popping off. The other Adansonii also popping off. The pink princess we have right there is continuing to be pink. This Ring of Fire also giving us new leaves. Kosum. The Micans is super sun stressed. This Hoya Sabah leaf looks like a gem. The green Chloristicta is literally going crazy, and then there's a baby plant back there. Down here we have our other little guy. This is our other Monstera variegata thing. He's slowly working on himself. We got Shake. Our pink princess right here is giving us another dark leaf. Our Peru is finally giving us another new leaf. It has been 2 leaves for like 8 months. Our Emerald Queen is growing in. The white princess is popping off. The white wizard is also popping off. The lance leaf is doing good. Albosingonium is doing good. Mame is getting pretty big, dude. It's 5 leaves now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's this one. We got so much going on. Wow. Let me show you what's going on in here, and then we'll move on to the rest of our chores. This is the IKEA Millsbow grow tent that I made, or not grow tent. You know what it is. Cabinet. The Dark Lord is giving us a new leaf. The Panda just gave us this leaf. We got a new Hederaceum leaf right there. The White Princess is growing in nicely, and that's a begonia I didn't even know was there, so that looks like it's doing well. Dakey is pretty cute. The little Tildes is doing good. Fitchii is actually growing. I've literally had this plant for 3 years now. I got it as a cutting, inspired by Jenna, obviously, because she had one from Steve's leaves. And it literally hasn't grown for me at all, and now it's finally growing. The Shake here is growing pretty slow. I'm considering moving it, because normally shakes grow extremely fast, and this one's just not growing, and I don't know why. The Adipopoense is chilling. The Hoya's chilling. This is a dead leaf. The Albosingonium in here just actually gave us a new leaf. The Anthurium right here is still struggling to unfurl. It's okay though. We cut him while he was unfurling. This poppy is almost ready to be separated. This leaf right here is Devon's leaf. That's the pup. And then this one is connected to the actual plant. We got a new Philodendron Majestic leaf unfurling right there. Our Burley Marks is sunstressing really cutely. Our Philodendron Small Silver is cute. The tricolor White Knight is giving me more red. This guy just put out a new leaf. The Billy ATA is not doing so hot, but I'm not that worried. Here we have the Monstera Standaleona Albo Variegata that's coming in. This is our other Milk Confetti. Just gave us this leaf. He's been trying to unfurl, but hasn't been going that well. Here is our Lenomii. You can see it is giving us a super pink new leaf right here. Very excited for that. We have a Snowdrift leaf. So excited. It is finally happening. Some Varicosum right here. Coming up right here, we got a new one. This is a new leaf. Wow, this leaf is literally still hardening. Another Philodendron Majestic right here. The Silver Sword is getting huge. Down here, this whole area is getting absolutely massive. We did get a new, I think, Alocasia Zabrina leaf. Yeah, we did. We finally got a new one. It's been so long. Our Philodendron Fuzzy Petiole is doing good. The Alocasia Adora Variegata. Gloriosum is doing well. Epipremnum pinnatum is doing well. Serpens is doing amazing. It looks so beautiful. Like, look at that. Hi! Tetrasperma. More Philodendron Small Silver. Another Albo Syngonium tucked right there. I mean, it's just so beautiful. There's a pink princess right here that's coming in. Lots of begonias down here. Yeah, there's a lot going on and everything is pretty happy. I'm still watching this cabinet a little closer than typical because of the fact that, you know, we had that mold situation because not all the moss in here is that great. Oh, this is an orchid, by the way. This is Restrepia. I don't know what actual species, but it's only purple like this because I've sun-stressed the heck out of it. Looks nice. Ace of Spades. Still looks nice. Philodendron Patricia. Got 2 growth points happening at the same time. The only thing I'm concerned about is the shake. It's not really doing much. This guy, he doesn't look that great. This Ficus villosa right here also does not look that great. This one doesn't either, but I think it's just stuff adapting, honestly. Oh, there's this tiny Anthurium right there. Yeah, I don't know, that's everything. There's a lot going on, but I'm very happy with it. I can't wait for this to look as grown in as the other one. I think that will be really cool when that happens. The final growth update I'm gonna show you before we get to the rest of the plant chores is my Begonia box because it's doing so much. First of all, I have this cute little prop box. It has Begonia futoensis in it and some variegated string of hearts, and everything's growing. So, oh, there's Micans in here as well and some Hoya Matilde that are also growing. It's kind of hard to see, but okay, let's readjust this so you can actually see. Okay. Oh my god. I almost dropped it. Okay, here are my prized possessions. I'm gonna put this down actually and then show you that way because then I can show you with light. This is the box. This is what it looks like without extra light. It is packed. Like, it is doing so good. Better than I honestly thought it would. I thought I was gonna put stuff in here and then I'd have to take it out because it wasn't doing well enough. It is doing so good. Like, we have the Begonia futoensis, Begonia green Chloristicta, Begonia blancii mottled form, Begonia dark Leo, some living moss, Begonia Raja, that kind of like reptile looking one. Here we have a massive Begonia species Sarawak. It is like actually huge. I love it too because it gets that beautiful iridescent blue. Then we have Begonia Darth Malachisticta, which has, I mean, done so well, I think, since we put it in here. The Begonia Temuyuk also is getting more mature, more blue. It's getting that kind of nice color coming in there. It's so hard to like navigate this light properly. Yeah, you can see it kind of well. It looks kind of like gooey. We have a new leaf actually trying to unfurl. He's doing his best. It's not looking very good though. This moss is going crazy. Ficus villosa is doing good. We're getting a new Milano Ballata leaf. The Peperomia tuberensis is doing good too. I don't know, there's just stuff everywhere. Like, you can't see it that well, but right here we actually have a philodendron species small silver. The little fern that's back here is going all over. Yeah, I don't know, it's just beautiful. It literally looks so good. Like, I would have done this so long ago if I had thought that it would be successful, but I just really didn't think it would actually come out well. Yeah, it is just huge. Here's what it looks like by the window. It gets pretty bright indirect light plus addition. Help from this mother grow light. But yeah, without the mother light, it's pretty dark. It gets some nice natural light, you know, but this makes a big difference, so yeah. We're gonna water the plants now. So I'm gonna speed through this and then we'll meet back in like 30 seconds for you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna be very careful and we are gonna spray down the plant. This says it's Captain Jack's, but it is actually not. This is dish soap and hydrogen peroxide and water. Basically, I'll zoom in so you guys can really see, but on the tips of these, there's some mealies. You can see a little kind of like nest of them right there. Now, it's pretty common to get mealies on your carnosas because they're just such good places for bugs to hide. They just love being in there. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna spray this down initially, and then after that, I'm going to continue treating it. And if it doesn't go away from these treatments, I'm going to actually submerge the noodles in water that's like treated. And then it will just soak everything out because it will just be in there. So I just don't want to have to do that if I don't have to. There's not that many on here. It's mostly in this section, just like right here. I didn't see that many in other places. If any, I just know I saw them in like that one spot and I was like, oh no, here's the boy. He's doing fine, except for the fact that he got dropped. You can see I definitely need to refill the soil, but I've been a little lazy. So let's go ahead and get him treated. I believe what people do for this is they do 3 parts water to 1 part hydrogen peroxide, and then like you can put some dish soap in there if you want to as well. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of like spray. You just want to get in there. And then basically we're just gonna let that sit for a bit and then I'll spray it again later and check for mealybugs after that. If there's no mealybugs, then great. And if there is, then I will do more intensive treatment. So yeah, that's actually gonna be it for today's little chores video. I hope that you enjoyed it. There's more chores I need to do, but we'll do them in a different video because I already filmed like It was like a 2-hour long video earlier, and then I took a break, and now I'm filming this, and this has taken a while too. So I hope that you enjoyed looking at my plants with me, showing you some growth updates, showing you how I water the cabinets and everything. Let me know any video requests that you guys have. I actually made some of your requests this week. It was very fun. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, join the YouTube channel memberships. It helps support me continue to do content full time. Thank you so much to Botanica's Kim Klinowski and Lauren Alexandra for the extra and continued channel support. And I will see you guys in the next houseplant section. Goodbye.